may film her answering those questions. So get back to muscle testing. All right, sorry for the delay. So I've been asking about books, like Love is in the Earth, this book, do I keep it? Do I keep this book on children as teachers? No. And what you'll find is as you are doing the testing and you practice it every day with everything, you can do it with your supplements. You can do it with, the media says, this politician ate a dog. You can say, did this politician eat a dog? No. Like you can do it with anything that you hear on the media or maybe even from a friend, I don't know, like somebody tries to tell you something. And but what will happen is over time, as you do this, you will attune your body to it. So now what happens for me, most of the time, if I look at something and I say, should I keep that? I can feel my body says no. Now since I'm getting rid of stuff, I'll say, should I give that to this friend? Or should this be donated to the SPCA store? That sort of thing. So anyway, hopefully you found that enlightening. Ask me if you have any questions about it as you play around with it. I just found that works well. It's definitely, I feel very comfortable with it. And that's where you need to get with whatever sort of muscle testing. And since I just want to ask why it's important now. So they're saying it's always been important. It's always been important for you to know what your yes is and for you to be able to communicate with your higher self and trust it. Just really trust yourself. So that's one way that you can get to a place where you really trust yourself. So I'm asking, what about dowsing? And they're like, dowsing is good. You just have to really get to the place, this is where people use like rods and they use like those, things to find water and oil and all that sort of stuff. So there's an energy that you can connect into for truth. And it's just like when they're telling me, it's just like when I go into the water, natural water, I always ask, what do I need to know? Because water holds wisdom and information from off planet as well as on planet. Always expect the right answer. And they're like, you can muscle test that too. Okay, so now, let's say you got my name's Rita Lorraine Carey, my name's Olive Winston, I got strong on both of those, right? So I would say, okay, something's off. I have some sort of entanglement, something's going on. So I'm going to show you real quick. One of Donna Eden's techniques is called the crossover. I don't know if you can really see this. It's kind of messy in here, right? So you cross over with your legs. You hit your, let's see if I can drop this down a little more. I'm going to drop this down a little bit more. See if this is helpful. I don't know if it's helpful. So you just want to see like the marching, you can do it in place. I was told you could also rub your tummy. You rub your tummy if you want. But the big thing is you want to make sure your energies that they're on the right sides. So you do this crossover technique. And then once you do that, you can lock it in by taking these two fingers and you put it on your pubic bone and you go up like this and you lock it and throw away the key. Go over this governing meridian line like this. Throw away the key. You can do that a couple times. And what you're doing is locking in your field. Okay. Now, the other thing you really want to get really good about is calling back your energy and power. So you say, before your feet leave get on the floor in the morning. My friend Simone Wright taught me this. She's amazing too. It's WRIGHT. She teaches master classes on all this stuff. So you want to call back your power and energy. So you ask your angels, your guides, God, the universe that you're constantly connected to, assist me in calling all my energy and power back to me now. In this lifetime, past lifetimes, future lifetimes, any dimension. I ask that my energy and power come back to me now. And you can say that a bunch of times and just kind of command that energy back. And then the other thing you want to do is expand your field. We're getting really tight here, but expand your field all the way out as far as you can and say to yourself, this is from Joshua Bloom, put me on my fundamental ray now. All right, love you all. Take care. Let me know what questions you have.